Okay, let's see when you start. Says you're going. I have no idea when this will start. Oh, it says we've been going for 11 seconds, so I guess we'll go. So, um, I don't know if this is working. Uh, Shiny internet strangers. We will see if this is work. This is kind of a test. This is just me seeing if this is a thing. Why am I doing this? Because I streamed nigh on to a year ago. It it was fine. It was a thing. I don't have like this need to stream or anything. I don't monetize, so it's not a career. I'm retired. But I've been seeing a bunch of people streaming Myth now that we're in the Steam test, right? They accessed it for, or they're allowing access to the test server for a week or so. Well, they test it before it goes live. And oh, hey, look, there's a person. And I'm seeing a lot of very inaccurate information. So it annoyed me. Because when I say inaccurate information and just idiotic things, like there was a guy streaming who said, "Oh, I guess you have to crouch to turn on auto attack," when clearly, let me get my cursor. See my cursor? And I just pressed enter, right? And I can see my cursor. It says right here, toggle continuous attacks B. So the person was speaking in English, and in English on the screen was the answer to their question that contradicted what they said out loud. That pisses me off. Now, should I get angry at the ignorance of my fellow man? Probably not. I shouldn't let it spin me up, but it does. Also, there was a guy doing the initial tutorial. Part of the tutorial says, spend your initial points. And it tells you what to do and how to do it. And you click on it, and this is lit up. And then this is highlighted, lumbering. And then this. And they're like, oh, I don't know what to click. I can't tell what to click. And I was like, how can you not tell? It's the only highlighted thing on your screen. Now, I don't know if they're going too fast or what have you. And perhaps I'm expecting too much of people. But if you are streaming, I expect a certain level of competence. Maybe I'm expecting too much. I don't know. But I do expect it. So be better, fellow humans. Like, what the fuck? Uh, because of that, I'm going to delete and start over. But I'm waiting for these crops to grow. Because one of the things that supposedly was changed. Okay, these are all weak harvest. That's unfortunate. Oh, because I ran out of moisture. That makes sense. Everything was upgraded. Uh, Farming has been changed. And I wanted to check it out, but I didn't do the math, so I screwed this up. That's on me. That's why they're weak harvest, because and I'll get into farming later, but when it ticks, if it doesn't have the required things when it goes, it'll roll weak. And I'll cover that when I go. Uh, it's not a hard thing. It's very easy to do the math. I'll show you that when we get to it. So my plan is, this is all the test, right? It's a 1 week thing, so who cares? So I'm going to delete the guy, start over, and go again, kind of thing. And I'm just going to demolish everything because I don't care about any of this. This was just what does this do? And because of that, I also got no seeds. I'm also going to do the kill myself, spawn at all the spots on the map. I'm on the new map and I want to see what it entails because it has new animals, new resources. It has some different things, and I've forgotten a lot. Things are changed from previous, so it definitely bears doing. So hopefully it will, help other people, that kind of thing. So for now, I don't want to junk up the world. That's just, rude. Let's start destroying these. That's the benefit, I think, of test servers. You don't get attached to it, right? You know that this is all going away. I don't know how well my streaming is going to go. I still live in the sticks. I still have terrible internet. Maybe choppy. It may be, what have you. Although the wife wants to move. Found a lovely house in town. Might move into a city. God, that's weird. Not city, but a lot closer to people than we are now. It just feels so strange. Who the hell lives in town? Regardless, we'll delete this, get ourselves killed. We'll go, I don't know, punch a boar or something. Of course, I mean hit with sword. Or garbage heavy, but still heavy. And down we go. Oh, no, we're dying. It's the end of the world. So there's massive lag. I think the lag is, due to my terrible, terrible connection. All right, so previously I started here, but let's see what this very first one is. It's called Mountain Peninsula, sure. Now, my settings, I don't know about other people, but I have all the grass turned off. I don't want to see that. I never like that stuff. And this world of nakeds hanging out on the beach. We're on the, public officials. So you're going to see that. People get access. They don't test much. Oh yeah, we're having errors on YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Clearly something is up. I'll try and figure out how to, I don't know, fix it. I have my settings done and so we'll see. Or maybe I'll try recording and then sending. I don't know. Because it says excellent connection. I'm very confused. Regardless, hopefully, like I said, I just want to help some folks, answer some questions. I just want to, in a clear and concise manner, get the information out there. But for now, let's end this and see if I can fix my settings. Because if you can't see anything, it's not going to help anybody, right? So let's give that a shot. So how do I end? I don't even remember that. What stops